What's up? It's Guap. I got a message for somebody who need to talk to me. I don't know if you know anything about me, but you might have seen me at the Grammys with the long do-rag. I don't know. You might have seen me on Rap Shit, Issa Rae, new show. Well, I could have been on there too. Or you might have seen me on Blind Spot. Oh, no, that episode ain't came out yet. Either way, Nyla, I think we need to talk.
What's going on, guys? Nyla Symone here with a very special guest, my good friend. Guapdad isn't... Do you still go by Guapdad?
You could just call me Guap.
Guap. Mm-hmm. Why the change?
I'm just older.
Okay.
That's it.
Dad is an older type of name, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really it. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody, you know, when I first made guapdad 4000 my name, I wanted something long. I wanted something that could be a mouthful for people, and that it would force them to be like, what the fuck, you know? But I'm kind of past that now. I just feel like I've created and rapped past the need for that type of social clickbait.
Okay. So you're over the shock factor and you're just going by Guap.
Yeah.
Got it. But you still got Guapdad on all your socials. You're not going to change it?
I don't need to.
Okay.
I might if I feel like it, but I'm just kind of like being Diddy with the name change.
I bet you say you're really giving Diddy.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to be the next chapter of your life? You're going to be like, I'm not going by Guap no more, just Dad.
Could be. I could land as Dad. You never know. You never know. You never know.
All right. Okay. Well, since we last spoke, a lot has happened.
Yeah.
A lot of features, a tour. Damn, a tour. We even talked on the tour. I saw you, but we didn't chop it up.
Yeah.
Damn, how was that tour, by the way?
Man, Wale's amazing. He's a crazy motherfucker. But he is crazy talented.
Who, can you out-drink him?
Yeah, for sure. I'm out drinking Wale.
That. I don't see that.
I'm out drinking. What? I'm out drinking Wale. I'm out drinking you. I'm out drinking Wale. What?
Oh, okay. I'm going to ask. But what have you learned with touring with a legend like him?
Man, how much music matters. How much you should care about them songs. And what the people want to hear, to see somebody with a catalog that extensive go back to back for that many records, like all across the whole country the same way. It's really ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
I kind of forgot until I was there, and I was like, dang, he has stuff I could cry to, turn up to, rap along to.
Like, what?
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that really matter at the end of the day, is giving that experience to people. And I got to see a person who's been able to do that over 15 years, I believe. Yeah. So it was great. I soaked up a lot of game, even from his team. I rode on the production bus, so I just listened to all them niggas and applied that game to me and my DJ and how we was doing it.
Fire. I know from your first tape to now, your pen has grew.
Yeah.
You're still a character in your music, but your pen has definitely grown. Yeah. What would you attribute that to?
Practice. Accidental practice, for real. I never really started practicing until recently, to be honest.
Are you writing?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot. I'm in boot camp right now. But, yeah, it was just consistency for me, which was what I call accidental practice. Because you just get better over time doing anything. I just happened to kind of have a head start. So it was easier for me to fit in. But now I'm trying to go back and do the dribbling. So I would say the accidental practice consistency to answer the question.
Yeah, that does. That answers it. Okay, so accidental practice. Do you get or have other people been saying they notice your pen getting better before I go down this route?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you offended by that?
No, I make it so that every time people will say that till I'm old and gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I want them to. I don't want to, unless I came out in my premium, which I don't believe I did. I will always want people to say that.
Getting better.
I think even Jay-Z would want somebody to say that.
For sure. Yeah. So let's talk about, I want to talk about the content of your music. Because you talk about being fly. You talk about a lot of anime references. Oh, last time I saw you was actually at the, what was it? Where's that? What was it? The anime festival?
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
It was Comic-Con.
Yeah, and you were dressed up as?
Hawks from My Hero Academia.
That's your favorite show?
No, that's my favorite character from that show.
Okay. What's your favorite anime show?
It's called Cowboy Bebop.
Oh. Did you like the new one that they put out? The movie?
No, I didn't watch it. Probably never will.
Yeah, it's really not that good, actually. I watched it, too.
I'm not finna do that to myself.
You're not going to ruin it for yourself? They put a black guy in it, though.
Cool. Happy that nigga got paid.
Speaking of getting paid, Guap, I see you doing TV shows, appearances. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It's something that I always wanted to do. It's crazy to see.
Not gonna lie, when I first met you and I interviewed you, I listened to your project and I'm like, this guy really should be a personality. Honestly, more than anything, it's like, you should really be on TV and chatting with people. So how did you end up getting that role?
Shit, it found me. They reached out.
Really?
Yeah.
Fire.
I found out talking to writers from the show that they was already following me. I had to realize that, like, popping up on that show was great for, like, me trying to push forward into acting and film if I want to. But it was like a reminder of my influence, too. I've been on mood boards. People been watching my regular content stories and then writing whole ass TV shows. So it kind of woke me up like, damn, if niggas just gonna watch me and steal from me and then make another nigga act it out, I might as well just do it.
So you were playing yourself, essentially.
Yeah. I mean, but it's always like that because I'm too forward. I always start off playing myself before the field catch up and then they could come play with me.
If you had to pick, like, a dream role for yourself, what would it be?
A dream role? Mm-hmm. Myself in my own
movie?
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't dream of playing no other nigga but me.
It's not about playing another nigga, just like a character. Like, you like anime, you could be a superhero, you could do so many other...
We can make different ones of me, but I'm the only character.
Yo, you are something fucking else. So you're only going to play you in different versions.
Exactly.
You're Eddie Murphy.
If it's Eddie Murphy autobiography, I'm going to be me. Eddie Murphy as me.
As guapdad? As guap? Okay. Yo, man, you're something else.
Man, throw me a genre right now. Medieval. I'll remake Black Knight starring me.
What's your name going to be?
What do you mean? It's going to be Guap in the movie.
That doesn't fit the times. You're a Dark Knight.
I mean, I got to get sent back in time. I'm talking about when I'm in the hood before I hit the magic washing machine that send me back. You know how this shit go.
What's the Magic Treehouse books? The little boy in the Magic Treehouse books.
That send me back, and then I'll be Sir Guap a lot.
That would actually be a great series. I would definitely watch.
Yeah. I'd be Sir Guap a lot back there, fucking with the maidens and shit,
Oh, my God.
Fighting off Shrek.
Yeah?
Then that's when the merger come in, called DreamWorks right now. Here it go. Then me and Shrek go on a whole tandem adventure. I end up knocking the dragon from Donkey. Now I got dragon human hybrid babies. And that is how we start the horror series, starring Guap.
What happened to Fiona? No Fiona?
No, she got killed by them crazy-ass dragon kids.
Got it.
That's why it's a horror movie. We got to go hunt them down. I got to kill my own offspring.
I don't like this dark twist that you put on a Disney classic. Like, what? Why did you go there? Okay,
I just wanted to show you the possibilities of me starring as me.
I see. They're endless. Guap is going to play Guap no matter what the role is. Got it. All right, so what have you learned from working with Issa Rae?
Black people look good in blue light. Hire young people. And the music matters.
You learned that from Issa?
Yeah. the soundtrack, the inspiration, the culture, the slang, the strip club scenes, the placement, the parties. It's all got a soundtrack. Even on set, you listen to different music, and then they mute that shit out and put whatever song they want. But like the music that they listening to, like what do you think is the song that Issa Rae play when she trying to get the set hype so they can make it look like a party? You know, they played a Bay Area song for me, but everybody in the party knew it, and it was, I forgot which one it was. It didn't matter. The fact that that was the song that she chose to have that moment is something I took note of. Yeah.
And what's up with the blue light? Like, what was the lesson within that?
We just look good as a skin tone in blue lighting.
She told you that? Like, yo. Like,
no, I just noticed it on set.
Oh, okay. And from now on, it's always the blue lights for you?
For the most part, if I can incorporate any blue, I would like to include that type of illumination.
All right, cool. So how's Fashion Week been treating you?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been good food, a lot of good outfits, some crazy shows, some weak shows.
Shout out the good ones, not the bad ones.
I don't even remember the bad ones. I fell asleep or started going on my phone because I ain't have it in me to be negative this Fashion Week. Yeah. I was coming off too much of a high. I'm like, nah, man, I'm feeling too good. I had just smashed the BET Hip Hop Award Cypher.
Nice.
Killed it. Feeling too good. I did not have it in me to roast these people who put these clothes on these poor models. Oh, my God.
Yo, did Gap really sue you?
No, I lied about it. But they ended up. They never sued me. I never said that they sued me. I said that they sent me a cease and desist.
Oh, a cease and desist. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. They found out that I said that and then cease and desisted me.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got probably one of the first cease and desists telling me to stop saying that they cease and desisted. So it was tight.
Wait,
like
so the
cease and desist inception.
It was just for the message you put up, not really for the clothes.
They mentioned it, but it was like a little hint. You know, they kept it cool. They kept it cool because I kept it cool.
Okay.
I never slandered them for real. Everybody in the comments said like fuck Gap and shit like that, but I never did. I just said, look, and that shit worked. We sold out.
Yo, one thing about you, you're an amazing marketer.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Where's Little Guap? Why you didn't bring him?
Lil Guap at the crib.
Okay.
I had to separate from Lil Guap for a while because the way my imagination set up, it was getting a little bit too real. Really? Yeah.
Why? What was happening?
Just conversations got a little bit too in depth for people around me.
He was offending people? No.
Me talking to him all the time.
And they're like, this isn't healthy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So this was by choice or like your team?
It was by force. There was an intervention.
No. Okay. Are you going to bring him back around? Like, how long is this break?
Seems like I'm told that I shouldn't.
Okay. So it's a permanent break. Mm-hmm. This is a breakup. No.
He still live with me.
All right. So you're just not bringing him in public?
No.
Got it. Okay. Understood. Well, we miss him. We would like to see him.
It can't be like me outside and there's videos of just me talking to myself, like walking around.
It's not yourself. It's little.
Yeah, but when he just be in the bag, and sometimes I'll still be talking to him as I get out the car, or he'll still be in the car. It just got really weird. I just look weird.
Have you ever left Little Guap somewhere on accident?
No, never.
No?
No.
Okay, cool. I wasn't going to call nobody on you or anything.
No, I'll leave a hoe somewhere before I leave Lil Guap.
Now, all right, okay, so you say you dropped the dad part because you're getting older. With getting older, when are you going to settle down, Guap?
You know, I'm not too far from it, to be honest.
Really?
I already been in the motions of that, especially since maybe since the last time you seen me around the end of tour. Ooh, I'm sorry, forgive me.
Okay.
This me, no, I'm gonna call him back. Since the end of tour, my life started changing. I started getting older. I care about the gym and buying grills, cleaning my kitchen and like storage space and shit now.
Okay.
It's just kind of different. It's kind of different. So I could see that shit happening.
And with that, are you gonna stop making music about hoes, or are you still gonna continue with that?
Well, I'm from the Bay, and I come from I come from pimp hoe culture before player culture, but I am a player. I live life player, and I live life. My brand lives life for people who live a certain way. So certain things that I may not ever stop speaking about, but they may not be at the forefront. I got a lot more to talk about now, especially as a grown man, than just hoes all the time. But boy, do I love talking about hoes. So I think it's just balance.
Okay.
It's just balance.
Yeah. Understood. I love that for you. You already have a lady in mind, or are you searching for a lady? Because I feel like you should turn that into a show. No funny. That would be entertaining.
If I had a dating show?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna win.
What you mean?
I'm gonna choose me on the dating show.
Oh my God. Man, you love yourself like how Kanye loves Kanye.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. I love myself so much I wouldn't even say Kanye loves himself more than me. I can't get myself to agree.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. All right, so were you always like this, or did like the music push you to love yourself more?
No, I was born like this. If anything, music pushed me to be a lot more insecure than I naturally am, which I don't like. Something that I conflict with a lot. Is
it because you're being so vulnerable?
No, not really vulnerability, because I've overexpressed all the time anyway. It's more so like they care about the craft. To be a perfectionist, you got to really see flaws and windows and be your worst critic. And that's hard for me to do because I don't naturally criticize myself. And it makes me feel weird. I feel like I'm teetering the line between just overt insecurity or error correction. I don't know.
Understood. I saw you had a birthday party. It looked lit. I'm a little upset I didn't get an invite, but neither here nor there. Yo, how was that?
Because you way over here. I knew that you wasn't in L.A.
You don't know that.
You're never in L.A.
That's not true.
For the most part.
Like I said, yo, how was the party?
Man, the party was tight. It was my first time ever throwing a theme party. I loved it. I loved it. And so many people came dressed up.
You had a really good turnout, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was great.
Well, why did you pick that theme?
Because I couldn't think of nothing else that I would want people to dress up as other than myself. So, of course, I would be the theme.
Are you going to retire? I meant to ask. Are you going to retire the scammer life along with like your new, older, mature guap?
Yeah, I've been stopped scamming.
Okay.
I talk about it. I just like to scam corporate now.
Oh.
Money, link up with some Jewish dudes and get some money from some other white people. That's kind of the best way to do it.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
Just the regular scamming that everybody else do, especially in New York. I seen the Wall Street Bull for the first time last night. I was excited.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Felt inspired?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just wanted to scrub some capitalism off that motherfucker hoe. Rub off on me. Shit.
Oh my God. Nah, you're hilarious. All right, cool. So let's talk about, I see you have conversations with a lot of OGs in the game. Charlie Wilson, Rick Ross, Chance the Rapper. It's like, what are these conversations like? Particularly the Rick Ross one is what I want to know.
Man, Rick Ross is one of the only niggas who could really make me shut up. He just got that aura. I'm a nigga, like, if I really want to captivate, I turn it on and go crazy. Everybody in the room love me unless you a hater. Then you got to hate me because I'm going to give you every reason to hate,
That's a bar. I like that.
Swear to God. Rick Ross is a nigga that's a master at that. So even though I'm able to do it at a star level for real. I walked in that man dojo. He turned it on. I shut the fuck up. Listened, soaked up that game. We good forever now.
I love that you're able to be humble like that still.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I never really had a work ego, though. My ego always just been for the love of myself. But my work ego always been non-existent. That's why I stay independent. You can't have no fucking ego like that and be indie, because you really on your, if anything you can, because you got more of the moral grounds to do so, but you ain't got the money that them niggas got. I had to eat shit for so long, it take no ego to do that, just so I could catch up to my partners who all had deals.
That's real. Yeah, that's real. So, moving forward, you said you're working on an album.
Yeah.
No date on it.
Nuh-uh.
But where are we at in life? What are you talking about?
I think I'm going to call this next album Handsome, because that's where I'm at in my life. I'm waking up, taking a good shower. I'm doing yoga. I got therapists, getting mani-pedis. I'm cooking, keeping my house right. I'm watering my plants, growing them and shit. Spraying. I got room sprays, good colognes. Like,
you're all about your self-care right now.
Yeah, I'm just been on self-care, like all the things that bring me to happiness as a human, so that I can feel good while I'm doing whatever my daily functions is, whatever I decided work is. That's just how I'm living. That's all I could seem to care about. So that's what I'm basing the music on.
So Handsome is going to be about your self-love journey and just the things that are putting you in a good place mentally.
Yeah, but it's a lot deeper than that. I'm starting at the roots of why I like this, how I was raised, the reasons why behind that, why what my mama did, what my daddy did, shit like that. I'm really digging deep, and I'm rapping better than I probably ever rapped ever. So I'm super excited, but I'm loose with it. That's why when you asked me before, you do it, what's it? It's just like, man, I'm taking it as it is. I'm in serious boot camp, like I'm writing every day. But
were you writing before?
Not like this. Not to this extent. Or this efficient. Hell no. Hell no.
Is there people that you're listening to that's helping you get sharp, or is it just through your own thoughts every day?
Yeah. I started off with Mace. I listened to Harlem World a bunch of times front to back, because I feel like he had that handsome vibe and he fly. Then I went to OJZ back when he was still a player. And I started listening to that and studying that. Then I moved on to LL and started going through LL discography, studying that, rapping on that. And it could go on forever. That's
why you sampling LL? You just in love with it after doing the research?
Mm-hmm. That's all old. You ain't even heard nothing that I'm rapping now. Anything that's out now, I'm damn near like 3 years ahead of it almost. From the past 3 months, I promise you.
Good. I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah, me too.
Of course you are. All right, so what was I going to ask? Okay. Oh, actually you answered that question already. All right, cool. Oh, all right, let's play a game. Yay, it's so exciting. You ready? You're so chill when you're like this. I don't like when you're like this.
Bruh, Fashion Week take a lot. I'm planning 3 music videos, and I'm writing the script and reading for cartoons.
For real?
I just can't be drunk guap. I'd rather be high guap and just be a little more chill and more focused, because I'm doing more.
Understood. What's the script you're working on?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
But I got a short film right now on Amazon Prime called Stoop Kid. You could go stream it, go watch it. It's a great story. It's very short, and I used that. This in between me and you, but I used that as a pilot, and we sold it to Sony.
Fire.
So I'm developing a whole thing with Sony, like a whole thing.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Nah, that's damn nah. Fly.
So that's why, nigga, is just getting high and writing shit all day.
Understood.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a game. You have to answer the question. You ready? Or finish this sentence, I should say.
Let's go.
The older I get, the less I blank.
Care about my racism towards white people.
That is great. That's healthy. I like that. I'm a shout out your therapist for that one too. All right. I can't believe I actually blank when I was younger.
Man, tried to go Super Saiyan in the bathroom. I was in there screaming.
What?
Yeah. I was in there screaming. I thought I could really go Super Saiyan like Goku. Scared the shit out of my grandma.
What were you expecting to happen to you?
I thought that hair was going to go blonde and it was going to turn up. What? I was ready.
All right. I'm a little embarrassed by the fact that I know so little about blank.
Nothing. I'm not embarrassed by the fact that I know so little about anything.
All right. I would die without blank.
Sleep.
Sometimes I look back at my life and I
really wish Lil Me would have known that we had ADHD, but I try not to regret it because I'm famous now.
Worked in your favor.
For the most part.
Yeah. From time to time, it's good to blink.
Damn, I don't even. I'm trying to think of something random.
All right, we can skip that one. I'll give you one more.
Okay.
And an ideal world would be blank.
An ideal world. Damn, something hella. I always like the futures from the movies that look hella green, like it's plants everywhere and all the cars just like look hella tight, like one nigga designed them.
All Teslas.
It don't got to be Teslas though. It
Okay.
could be another aesthetic. Tesla's just a good modern example of that. But any utopian designer, I would like to see just one place designed by one person who we just decided was the design god, and just let him make a world imagine if we could fit in a uniform world where like everything just looks so beautiful in the same way. I would love that. Even the cheap spots, we could design those cheap, but the same way.
Same way, but like same material?
Same material, same design. I'm thinking, I like, I'm not a fan of modern architecture or anything really post World War II, because after that is when things became concrete and glass and square and minimal, built for like industry and shit like that. And that's when we strayed away from natural resources like brick and wood and curves. I love curves. So my perfect world, it'd be designed by one nigga who was really good at it, very eco-friendly, and a lot of curves.
Okay. What's your favorite city architectural-wise, you would say?
Dubai. Now, even though it's a lot of glass, they do a good job at making those structures look really abnormally and organically organic, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, I like that.
Dubai has a little bit of both. They got everything.
Yeah.
They got that city, they got the traditional, and then they got like beach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I like Dubai. There's hella cities in Mexico. There's like desert cities and abandoned project. I've been reading too many architecture books. I don't feel like going in.
Okay, cool. All right. So the last thing we got is heavy rotation. So as a DJ, I like to know what you're currently listening to. I want one new song and one older record.
I'm listening to that's new, Denial by Ray Shrimmer. I really like that song. I just play it all the time. It feel like it should be for a soundtrack for a Peter Pan movie or some shit like that, like a Renaissance tale. I love it. And the old song is Still Ray By Raphael Sadiq. I've been playing it over and over. I love the beat. I'm freestyling to it at the house. I clean up.
Raphael Sadiq is a beast. Have you met him yet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all work together?
Indirectly.
Mm.
Indirectly. I sent Kirby some shit for him that he was doing with Raphael.
That's fire. He's one of my favorites. Yeah. I love that.
That's Oakland.
Oh, that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of people, actually. I'm not going to lie. I was talking to Sway, and he was like, people don't know.
Yeah.
People don't know.
I was just texting Sway. Yeah. Shout out to Sway. I love you. I love you, Sway.
Sway's dope. But, all right, cool. Well, thank you for stopping by. Of course, shout out to your grandma. Let everybody know where they can tap in and follow you.
Hey, my name is Guap, formerly known as guapdad 4000. You can follow me at guapdad 4000 on pretty much everything. Even YouTube, LinkedIn, probably. I don't know. I'm on there.
Are you on LinkedIn?
I might still be on. I may want to be funny one time.
You should.
So, I mean, come on. If you want link, I'm on Pinterest, though.
Okay.
I just started getting on Pinterest because my little sister, I've never used this.
You making boards on there?
Mm-hmm,
What are the boards? What's the themes?
Well, I'm designing some shoes. So, I started making boards for like shoe inspiration. And then also to help my team kind of follow where I'm going for the direction of handsome and how I'm going to start dressing once I start doing that. And like my uniform and what new guap looks like, I put that in the board so they can
get it.
Yeah.
Understood. Now that's cool. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys as always. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.